is important that pet owners provide their pets with a healthy diet. All the available pet food options can be overwhelming at times. There are thousands of food choices, but consider that not all the brands with the best marketing ads have the best food. While a pet food label may be misleading and does not have all the information you need, it is helpful to know some key things to look for on the label before making a purchase. Make sure the food meets the standards of the Association of American Feed Control Officials, AAFCO. There should be a statement in the fine print saying the food is formulated according to AAFCO standards and that the pet food company has done feeding tests or trials to prove their food is nutritious. The company should have a board-certified veterinary nutritionist on staff. You may need to call the company to get this information. Some other terms and facts that can be helpful are when a food is described as for all life stages. That may sound good, but what that actually means is that the food is a puppy food. It must meet the needs of the stage with the most requirements, which is the puppy. But this food would certainly not be good for a senior pet and may cause weight gain in an adult dog. The guaranteed analysis section looks important, but it really tells you almost nothing because all the levels of protein, fat, etc. are listed by minimums and maximums, not the exact amount of each nutrient. The feeding guides are recommended feeding amounts for an intact, not spayed or neutered, working dog. So for the average couch potato pet, the amount fed should be decreased by about 30% or they will get too fat. For pet foods, the definition of chicken is actually any flesh, muscle, bone, or skin from a chicken. Some foods that have chicken high on the list of ingredients actually have a lot of bone in it, and therefore too much calcium. The terms human grade, natural, gourmet, premium, and holistic ingredients have no legal definition, so any pet food, good or bad, can put these on their labels. The terms weight management and weight control also have no legal definition, so any food can put this on the label, no matter how many calories are in it. On the other hand, the term light has a legal meaning and is reduced in calories. The fact that a meat is named first in the list of ingredients is not necessarily an indication of how much protein is in the food. Some companies may try to hide how much carbohydrate is in their food by splitting ingredients. An example is they may list whole rice, rice hulls, brown rice, and enriched rice separately, so they are not at the top of the list, but they are all rice. Conversely, a meat meal is just meat with water removed. So for example, a food with lamb meal in the second position may actually have more protein than a food with a meat listed in the first position on the ingredients list. Research has found that all regular commercial foods have cross-contamination of ingredients as a result of the way they are manufactured. There are ingredients in the bag that are not on the label. This usually is a problem only if your pet has a food allergy. Realize that claims to be grain-free are just marketing. Grains can be a good source of nutrients for pets.